My son faked a school shooting, and I laughed my ass off. My phone buzzed at work, and it was my son's teacher. Miss Williams, your son has staged an active shooter incident. You need to come immediately. I nearly choked. Joey was the rule follower, the kind of kid who reminded me to buckle my seatbelt. I left 3 patients waiting and sped to Central High. By the time I arrived, students were shivering outside in gym shorts, parents were frantic, teachers were scrambling. And there was Joey, sitting on the curb, wrists zip-tied, surrounded by officers. Inside the principal's office, the accusations hit like bullets. Joey had brought a replica gun, sent anonymous threats, pulled fire alarms, and shouted warnings that had kids hiding under desks for 40 minutes. Police had stormed classrooms with rifles drawn. He terrorized the community. And the worst part? The evidence looked damning: emails, photos of a black pellet rifle, even blurry CCTV footage that looked like Joey. Other parents glared at me. One mother even stepped back, like my son's madness might rub off. I knelt in front of him anyway. Joey, why? What did you do? He looked straight into my eyes, calm. Because no one listened. Then his voice shifted. My straight-A son became a prosecutor laying out his case. On October 4th, he'd seen the assistant principal, Larry, leave his computer unlocked. On the screen were video thumbnails, girls in the locker room. Multiple angles. During practice, Joey took screenshots and immediately reported it to the vice principal. She brushed him off, told him he must have misunderstood, and warned him not to spread dangerous rumors. A few weeks later, 3 swimmers reported feeling watched during practice. Their coach told them to stop being paranoid. Joey emailed the school board with his evidence. They didn't respond, except for an automated message weeks later. By mid-November, girls started quitting the swim team without explanation. Panic attacks. Silent tears. And Coach Williams dismissed them as weak. The room went silent as Joey continued. Just last week, he said, he saw Larry in the locker room late at night, adjusting something in the ceiling tiles. Then Joey looked at me, his voice cracking. Mom, CIA just made JV swimming. She's 13. I wasn't going to wait until it was her turn. He explained why he staged the lockdown, not just to alert administrators, but to force a full police sweep. Something no school official could cover up. An officer suddenly rushed in with a radio. Sir, during the sweep we found devices in the girls' locker room ceiling. Cameras. A lot of them. The principal's face drained white. Days later, FBI agents hauled out 17 hidden cameras and boxes of memory cards. 6 years of footage. 67 victims. Larry had done this in 3 different schools before. Joey lost everything: his scholarship, his chance at MIT. The expulsion stayed on his record. But I didn't care. Because those men who tried to bury the truth? They were finally going to pay. And I was going to make sure of it. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.